Alright guys, welcome back to another one. On this video, it's going to be real quick, short, straight to the point. I'm going to go over the new Holley Bluetooth module for the Terminator X. I'm sure it will be out for the HP and Dominator, but I feel like most of the population has the Terminator X, so that's why they always give them the updates first and the add-ons and stuff. So here's the part number right here, 558483. I'm just going to go over what I think of it, pretty much review it, show you guys how to set it up, the pros and cons. A lot of people kind of talked bad about it on the group, but I'm going to show you guys why I think it's a good thing and what I plan to do with it. And I'll go over some cons as well, so let's get right to it. Alright, so this is the instructions. Like I said, there's the part number again, 558-483. Just a quick paper with instructions on it. Super simple. That's really all you need to know right there, is the LED light. And here it is right here, real small. I got pretty big hands, but I'd say it's about maybe 2.5 inches or so. And the wire is super long. So you can pretty much put this wherever you need to. Pretty much when you have the ignition on, you press this little button, that'll light up green and blue, and then you pair your phone with Bluetooth, and then this can go anywhere. Right now it's just, you know, hanging around.
Just hanging around.
But I'm probably gonna wrap it up and throw it under the dash. I have a bunch of cans, so this is like my dash. So I'm not gonna have the little screen, the little dash anymore, because I had to use this. I could get a splitter, but I don't want to overwork it too much, so I'll probably just use this, and I really didn't use the little screen anyway. But yeah, this is it. It's got an SD card reader in it, which that's pretty cool because I'm assuming that's for the data logs. So instead of doing it on there, you can have it auto log onto this at whatever parameter you want. Then you can pop the SD card out, put it in your laptop. Good to go. Visually, that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna hop on my GoPro and then show you guys the screen from my phone. Alright guys, don't mind this blurry GoPro footage. I'm not on my phone, it's the GoPro, so it's not going to look as good. So I'm going to turn the ignition on, and this should light up green. So it'll light up, and that's because it's already been set up through my phone. I think when you get it, it lights up blue, because it's waiting to pair. So as long as this is somewhere, I think they say like 20 feet from your phone, it's going to link to it. So on my GoPro, so I can show you guys the phone view. So Terminator X, they got their own app. Man, this quality looks horrible. I hope you guys can understand this. Click that. It'll give you an error message. Do not operate this mobile app while driving a motor vehicle, blah, blah, blah. Hey, got it. So this comes up. Oh, actually, it did automatically link. So right at the top, Bluetooth, it's already linked. So I guess it does automatically link if your Bluetooth is on, which makes it even better. Oh, there's a lot of cool stuff you can do. So many screens. Screens for days where you can hit right here and you have all this. Let me start from the beginning though. So when you don't have your phone set up, it'll take you to this screen right here. Oh, I already have mine, obviously. You're gonna have to do an ECU and a Bluetooth firmware update in order for all this to work, and then you can easily link your phone to it, either Android or iPhone. Hopefully you guys have iPhones. So yeah, it has this screen, which is quick, big, so you can see it. And then you can even turn it into a dash. I know you guys can't see it in here, but the quality is really good. So really, if you had a bigger phone or a tablet or something, you could literally use this as your dash. If you don't have a Pro Dash or something like that, you can see everything really clear. You can change whatever you want. Coolant temp, I want to change that. You can literally, anything you can think of, you can make it. That's cool, it's all customizable. And literally everything that's on your laptop is here. Fuel, sensors, spark, idle, system, boost, transmission, traction, advanced, inputs and outputs. I mean, it has all the inputs and outputs on here. If you need to adjust something or change something real quick, it's got the whole fuel table. Literally the whole thing on here. You can change cells while you're driving, target AFR stuff. You can adjust all that. So literally anything that you can do on the laptop, you can do right on your phone now. The logging, this is what I like. You can auto log it for whatever you want it. So mine's TPS over 40%, it'll log. It's got the auto set, it's got the ECU time set. Literally, it's got everything that you would possibly need. If you want to bump the idle up, if your car's running, you don't have a laptop, put it wherever you want at any temperature. You can also save tune files in here as well. So if you have a 20-pound tune that you want to keep on the fly, where you can just change it when you're driving around, you can load that thing right in here straight from your phone. I've already done an update and a firmware update through this, no issues. So everybody getting scared about that, don't worry. Like I said, you can save tunes in here. So I have one right here from the last time I was out driving the car. So if I want to revert back to this, I can click this, hit send to ECU, and boom, it'll be right in there. You can also check out your logs. So you can't view them on here, but you can click that and then you just share, and you can email it to yourself. Then you can get on your laptop and go on your email, and then you'll have the log on there. As well as, I believe you can just take the SD card out of the side of the module and plug it right into your laptop. Really liking it for the convenience. What I like about it is I'm gonna be able to drive around and make fuel changes on my phone instead of trying to use the laptop and drive. There's a lot of benefits to this. This is live data right here. Battery voltage, coolant temp. And another cool thing is I can be doing this right here, and all I gotta do is click out of this, go back to the app, and it's right where I left off. It never disconnects, obviously, unless you turn the ignition off or cut your phone off, but it stays connected. So if you need to go to an app or send a text real quick, you can go right back on the Terminator X app, and what you were doing, it will still all be right there. So I'm gonna take this thing for a little drive real quick before the sun goes down, and I'll screen record me starting this up so you guys can see the monitor and the dash while it's idling, see how responsive it is and how it looks when it's actually running through the vehicle. So let's put that on real quick. Got some new belts, replaced the old ones with these race quip cam lock ones with the black metal. My other ones were the lift and latch, and they expired in 2021. These are good until 2027, so I got like 15 years on them, I guess, if you do the math. Yeah, about 15 years. Yeah, I love the cam lock because when I'm driving around, I just do the bottom one, and it's nice just to have like a regular seatbelt style clip. I'm gonna take a little ride, might as well take y'all with me. You hear that NKP cam? Talking crazy. after changing the cam, the fuel does need to be adjusted just a little bit at cruise. Wide open, it's dialed in, it's good to go. But cruise and decel and a little bit of idle, it does need to be adjusted some. So that's where the phone app comes in handy, because you can just do it straight from the phone. I mean, obviously, I know you're not supposed to be on the phone while you drive, but trying to reach over to this laptop and look where I'm going, that's a little difficult. If I can just hold the phone up right here and make adjustments and see how it reacts on the dash, you know, that's the safer and easier route in my opinion. So that's one benefit. Another benefit that really got me was being able to make changes on the fly. I could do that with the 3.5 inch, but you guys know how the 3.5 inch is. If you have one, you know that when you touch that, it's not always accurate. You touch it, it takes you home, it hits the total wrong thing. So that's a downfall with the screen, is I think they just get old and get dust in them, and you just can't use the touch screen like it's intended to. The phone, obviously, we know an iPhone and an Android, the touch screen is on point, so you're not going to have any issues with that. Sorry if I'm screaming. I don't want to be too quiet in this video and have my lips moving and you guys have no idea what I'm saying, so I'm probably talking a little too loud. And then I also like how you can store tunes and take logs on it. You can just take the card out of the module or send it right to your laptop. And then tune-wise, if you drive yours on the street, it's a street car like mine is, you know, you might not always want to run it on 30 pounds of boost. So you might want to turn it down. You might want to run 15 pounds or 10 pounds. Well, you can make tunes for each one, keep it in your phone, and then whenever you're driving, you can do it on the fly. You can put it on whatever boost you want. You can just put it right from the phone. So that's a good thing right there. And then the auto log, you know, the Terminator X just doesn't do that, and the 3.5 inch screen just doesn't do it properly. So with this, I've already tested it. It seems to really do what it's supposed to do. So you always want to get some logs, because if something happens, you want to go back and look at it, obviously. Especially when you're not expecting it. When you're taking a log at the track, you already know it's going to be there. But when you're driving around, you're not thinking about taking a log. So when you make a pull, auto log, boom, you got a log. That cam sounds good. So does the turbo. Oh well, these tires are old anyway. Man, 15 pounds feels good on this car. Gotta love that rolling two-step, man. Thing is too low in the back for the street. Every little bump, it's like eating my quarters up, like right there. Alright guys, so just a quick little video going over the new Terminator X Bluetooth module, and hopefully I covered everything. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. For 220 bucks, why not? It's very useful, especially if you don't already have a 3.5 inch. And I'm sure it'll be coming out with the HP and Dominator soon. So the guys that have them, you guys will be able to grab them as well. I'm very happy with it. It's working out awesome so far. It's very responsive, and it's just another tool in the shed to have. So thank you guys for watching. You got to wave to the neighbors, make sure they don't hate you too much. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you on the next upload. Perfect.